Hello and welcome to my TRE Talk. Today we are going to look at why I saw a need to introduce global and social perspective in my classroom, how it's changed my teaching and learning, and how it's changed how assessments were conducted in my subject. The impact it had on my learners in terms of change, development, and understanding. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. I am Snethemba Shezi. I was born and raised in Durban in a small township well known as Umlazi. My subject of specialization is tourism. I've been a tourism teacher for over 10 years. I have a bachelor's degree in consumer science, majoring in tourism and hospitality. I would like to explain the reason why I introduced global and social perspective to my classroom. Because it helps my students develop self-awareness of their own culture, beliefs, identity, as well as values, and how they connect to the rest of the world. It improved my student engagement and attendance. Take for example, I invited students from China to join our Zoom and Skype section. My students attended in large numbers because they were looking forward to learn about the other students' values, cultures, as well as language. Bringing global and social perspective to my classroom increased my students' chance of getting a job, since the economy is becoming increasingly globalized and many employees require graduates with cross-cultural skills who can work with clients from all over the world. How it's changed my teaching and learning in my tourism class. It's created global interconnected environment where students developed certain skills, include cultural awareness, active listening, and I also achieved this by planning trips where me and my tourism class will travel to a different country in overseas to learn about different cultures, language, and be exposed to a space where we exercise our global communication skills we obtained through our learning and teaching sessions. The impact global and social perspective had on my learning in terms of change, development, and understanding. It had a positive impact since it made my students understand the link between their lives and those throughout the world. It also increased understanding of the economy, cultural, political, and environmental influences which shapes our lives. It helps my students develop skills, attitude, and values of other people, which enables people to work together to bring change, control of their lives. Learning about social and global perspective do not only benefit the students in terms of finding a better job, it also develops their emotional intelligence and better communication skills. Global and social perspective in the classroom build the relationship that are important for communication and collaboration. I also changed the way I assist my tourism students. I created well-structured debates through Zoom or Skype, where my learners will debate on a tourism topic with other international students, as well as organize discussions on global tourism projects that fosters critical thinking, learning public speaking skills. Conclusively, our global education is very important since our world is becoming increasingly interconnected. Students are no longer competing only domestic, but they are also competing international. It helps students understand the link between their lives and those throughout the world. Introducing social and global perspective made my learners become better listeners, more accepting and understanding, and strengthening the connection to another across the planet and here at home. Thank you.